what's happening? Just tapping in. Just thinking about something, man. You know, we like to have conversations on this channel. And I was just thinking about why a lot of people stay stuck in a position for a long time and maybe a lifetime. So many people, man. Just think about all of the people that's in poverty that will never ever come out of it, never ever experience, you know, a fulfilling life, right? And it kind of lowers your expectation of what would satisfy you when you're in that position. Like, you know, as a kid, you may dreamed of, before you kind of realized that you're in poverty, you may have dreamed of, you know, becoming an astronaut or some shit, or a firefighter, or, you know how you got these cliche jobs you think of as a kid, right? They teach you in school or on TV shows and stuff. You was dreaming big, or whatever that may be. It's kids wanting to be whatever, right? Whatever they see and learn. You had these dreams and goals. You didn't know what it takes to become that, or you didn't know life yet. And then as you grew up, you started peeping reality. Like, okay, you know, and it's that everybody got that point where you changed, you know? Like, you was a kid, you know, and you changed. Like, you ever seen like a cousin, you know, or somebody you haven't seen in a minute? You was kids the last time you seen this cousin, and then you was kind of like a teenager when you seen them, and it's like, damn, they changed hella, you know what I mean? That type of shit. You grew up, right? You went through puberty, your mind changed, your thoughts changed a little bit. And that's from growing up seeing real life. So at this point, our expectations probably lower, you know? And we start to see what's around us, and this is why poverty runs through generations a lot of times, because you grow up and you see what's around you, and it's not anything else but poverty. You're not being taught certain things, you know what I'm saying? Your influence is poverty. And a small percentage break away from that. But it's kind of like you start to chase dopamine, right? So you start to think, okay, I remember when I wanted to be an astronaut or a firefighter. You laugh at it and you like, you know, right now I'm just trying to be whatever. Like me, I'm like, man, I'm trying to hustle in the streets. Like, see what I'm saying? You start to chase what's in front of you and chase that next dopamine. I need $1 right now. I need to get money right now. Or you stop thinking about when I grow up or down the line. And that's how studies show that that's how our brains are wired, to think of a fast dopamine. Chase the fast dopamine. Like, it was I think it was at Stanford, I heard that they did a study on some kids, I think Stanford University, and it's called the marshmallow test, and they had a group of kids, and it was like, listen, I'm gonna give you one marshmallow right now, right? You could take that, or you can wait till later and get 2 marshmallows. If you take the marshmallow right now, you're not going to get 2 later. You're just going to have 1. But if you wait, later you're going to have 2 of them. Most kids took the 1 right now, right? But the smaller percentage of kids that waited and got the 2 later, they did studies on them throughout the years and followed up with them and all of that, and it turned out that they were more like successful in life type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? More in shape, had better jobs, had better quality of life. So this is something that we're not taught, is if you have delayed gratification in life and stick with something that is a plan, you could be better off down the line. And this is one step from that person growing up, getting out of poverty and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because we taught to live fast, you know what I'm saying? Live for the day. It's survival when you grow up in poverty. And it's not often where you sit down and you plan out a future and stuff like that, and you have delayed gratification and you get through the timeline. You know what I mean? Instead of just chasing dopamine. I don't know, but that's what I just wanted to say is, you know, we kind of like don't get taught a lot of stuff, or maybe we do and we don't listen because we so busy trying to survive. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments.